Hey everyone, Vincent here with Advanced Experts Real Estate, and we're back here again with another pre-sale video tour. And today, I'm excited to introduce to you Dwell by Anthem Properties in the Burquitlam area. So if you're starting a family or a first-time home buyer or thinking of downsizing, especially in a quieter neighborhood and steps away from convenience, this might be the place for you. Welcome to Dwell. So today we are so lucky to have Caitlin once again from the Anthem team to give us an introduction of this newest project in Burquitlam area. So Caitlin, thank you again. If you can give us an introduction of the location of this project.
It'd be my pleasure. So Dwell is going to be part of Anthem's newest townhome community that we're bringing to the Burquitlam area. It will be 69 homes in total, anything from garden flats, stacked townhomes to townhomes. It's a great location. So where we're standing kind of on the west side, and so we have North Road, which would divide Coquitlam and Burnaby.
Okay.
That's where we're hitting that Burquitlam area. Of course, from our site here, it's a 7-minute walk to Burquitlam SkyTrain station. Super convenient, but also still really residential.
And it's the highlighted location that over there.
Yes it is.
Yeah.
So it's located right at Ducklow and Smith. And kind of other amenities you see within a quick walking distance. You'd have a Safeway towards here along Clark Road, which would also have a Starbucks. You would be able to do all your grocery shopping, pick up your medicine, all of that is there. Now you also have a great park nearby called Mountain View Park. Mountain View Park will be located just towards the east over there, and kitty corner to that would be your elementary school as well. So a great family-oriented area.
So would it be safe to say that the buyers here, they're buying into a community, a neighborhood that's quiet, but yet steps away from all the convenience
Exactly.
that the kind of like central Burquitlam has to offer there.
Exactly. So I do think that this area is great for people who need a little bit more space, or people who just aren't willing to give up the convenience of living in an urban hub, but still just want to be close to it without needing to hear too much about the hustle and bustle.
That's great. Okay, so I guess we'll go look at the model, and then we can see what townhomes or garden flats. And I believe that some buyers, if you're a first-time home buyer, you're coming in new to the market, you'd be curious what garden flats are, and I believe you can explain that to us.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go take a look.
Let's go.
So Caitlin, you were saying that there's 69 collection of homes.
Yes.
And it's a mix of 2-bed, 3-beds, and 1-bedroom garden flats.
Yeah, so actually
Right.
with the garden flats, we're seeing 1-bedroom and den garden flats, and then we'll have a selection of 2 to 3-bedroom, 3-bedroom and den townhomes. Some of them will be stacked with the garden flat, so I'll give you some more context over here.
Yeah, sounds great.
So what we see over here on our model is kind of the community of what we're going to be bringing. In terms of amenities, we'll be building out an amenity room here with a little kitchenette and then outdoor children's play area.
Got it. And that will be it for the amenities wise.
That's right.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we'll keep strata fees really maintainable. There's a ton of amenities in the area anyways. There's going to be a new YMCA opening just down the street, again towards Burquitlam SkyTrain
Yes,
station.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
That would be really good for everybody around the area, actually.
Exactly. So back to the homes that we have here. Garden flats will be along Ducklow and Smith over here. The 1-bedroom flats will range in size around 700 square feet. 1-bedroom and den garden flats on this main level.
So with garden flats, I guess, would this be considered like a stacked townhouse, they would say? So can you explain to us like what makes it a garden flat?
Yeah, so we call it a garden flat because you'll get 1-level living, but you'll have a stacked townhome on top of it. So really what that means is that you'll have really easy street access, you'll have a larger patio in the front, and then it'll be 1-bed and den living space.
I think that's becoming more and more popular with maximize of using the space. And I think that these 1-bed and den are larger too. They're not your typical 500 square feet, am I correct?
Exactly.
They're a lot more.
Yeah, we're seeing over 700 square
Wow.
feet.
Yeah, that's a very, very good size. And also, okay, now to the townhouse
Yeah.
wise. So you have 2 and 3 bed.
Yes, so actually in the homes that I have, I'll have 2 2-bedroom homes located here and here. These will be my plans that have a really large patio space
I
up
see that,
top.
yeah.
And then the other stacked townhomes will all be 3-bedroom homes. So we're seeing that here, 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 and here. Now, if say you don't want to be in a stacked townhome, no problem, want a bit more extra space, then we would be considering my 3-bedroom and den homes along here. Some homes will have direct access to the parkade, which all of these homes are built up upon.
So all the 3 bedrooms are at the back on this side here. So
Yeah.
there's no 1-bed garden flats.
There's
with
no
these
1-bed garden flats on the back, correct.
Right.
So these are all townhomes, and some of these do have direct access to the parkade. Some of these will be 3-bed, some will be 3-bed and dens.
Got it. When you say direct access to parkade, will any of the 3 beds have their own garage underground? Or
So
would it
because
just be-
everything is shared, is built on a parkade, so it would be one large garage space for everyone to use. There will be individual storage rooms though, so that's where it's separate.
Got it. Great. And then do we know a little bit about would they be EV parking with the parking spots?
Yeah, so the parking spots, we do know that some of them are going to be EV ready, EV capable. Really, for the majority of them, that will be the case, which means that once you move in, if you do decide that you want to purchase an EV car, you would just simply let Strata know, you would hire an electrician and install your own charger.
Got it. Pretty simple. I think that's it's like mandatory these days to have that.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. One more question is, in terms of parking, you said the parking entrance is
Parking
coming from,
entrance will actually be along Dogwood Street.
and would that be the only one entrance that they
Yes.
have? Okay.
So it's one entrance in and out, and within the community, we will have 4 stairwell entrances for homeowners to access the parkade.
Got it. That's great. Is AC included with this?
With the home, there's no AC, but with our climate, I would say it's very manageable.
Okay. Dwell is located in a quiet neighborhood here. So again, to remind the buyers here, if you're a first-time home buyer, growing like a young family or looking to downsize, I think this is a great area to be in. So Caitlin, let's look at do we have color schemes that we can show us?
Yeah.
And then also, I guess, the show suite
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure. Let's head on over. All right, so we'll have 2 color schemes here at Dwell. The first one you see here will be sand. This one will be stone. Overall, tonally, very neutral, very natural tones. Kind of taking in a more modern, kind of West Coast inspired color scheme with it.
Yeah, and I noticed that they've used a lot of different type of material and texture for this. Is there a reason why they?
Well, it definitely
Yeah.
makes the homes much more dynamic.
Yeah.
I do feel like adding texture in a neutral tone like this really allows the homeowner to come into a space that's really well designed,
Yes.
but also allows them the freedom to decorate as they wish.
Yeah, like that's. I feel like usually when we come into presentation center, you get maybe about 3 or 4 different types of tones here.
Yeah.
So this is really nice. And in terms of will be the flooring
Yeah.
throughout.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
we'll see a lighter one in sand, and
Yeah.
stone will have a darker color scheme.
And then with I see there's carpet, so would that be for the townhouse?
Yeah.
Because since it would be like more than one level, would that be staircase would be all carpet in the rooms upstairs?
Yeah, that's right. So having carpeting on your stairs is going to be great for helping with sound isolation as people go up and down the stairs, but also just keeping the rooms a bit warmer as well.
Is there an option to change it into laminate?
There's no option, but homeowners are welcome to do what they wish after they take possession of the home.
Sounds good. And before we go into looking at the more details of the show home here, are there any upgrades that the developer is offering for this project for the homeowners, or is
Well,
it pretty standard?
Yeah, I would say standard in the sense that Anthem always builds great homes and designs them really well. So we'll find out a lot more about the design features we put into these homes here at Dwell. But in terms of any specific upgrades, none to say that we have to offer.
Yeah, but I can see that they have really done very well with. I guess when I see this here, I don't really necessarily would think of an option
Yeah.
because they have just done everything that kind of what the homeowner needs already.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the show suite.
All right, so what we're walking into is a little vignette of my D1 plan, which will be a stacked 3-bed townhome.
Awesome.
So when I said the design features that Anthem thoughtfully put into the homes, that will include some homes will have extra large pantries such as this. So push shelving, so extra shelving to store all the things you need, all the glassware.
And it'll be exactly like this.
Yes, it'll be this
size
tall.
and length,
Yes,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. So this comes with the 3-bedroom D1 plan.
Yes. So we'll just have to go by plan, but this is
Wow.
the pantry we would see. I think storage is so key when
It
it
is.
comes to townhomes.
That is massive, yeah. And actually a place where you can reachable to put your cups instead of putting it up high. I don't know
Exactly.
why. a lot of homeowners do that because of space, right?
Yeah. So we also see a larger appliance package here in the townhomes. We'll have a 36-inch Fisher Paykel refrigerator, double doors.
Yeah, very nice.
And then, of course, additional storage above as well as the freezer space down below. Now, with the cabinets here, we've done a bit of a modern white shaker cabinet. Again, easy pull access with a little lip, so everything is seamless, no handles in sight.
And I noticed the little detail trim that they have added on there. Love that.
Yeah, and it is thinner, so it's more of a modern touch. And then we do have matte black finishes as well as a great accent, and a terrazzo inspired backsplash here.
And with the black matte finish with the faucet, it's matte black for both color schemes.
That's right. So matte black, both color schemes, and all found throughout the homes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we have a very large counter space over here with additional shelving here, either for display or for storage. So now with this appliance package here, we're going with the Fulgur Miliano brand. So we have your dishwasher over here, also done with a matte black finish.
Great.
And we have a gas range over here and your oven.
I know it might be too early to tell, but I'm assuming buyers might have this on top. Would the gas be included with the shower fee, or that hasn't been decided yet?
It should be included, but we're always happy to confirm.
Got it. Great.
And then, of course, we have your Panasonic microwave with the trim kit, as well as additional storage space down below.
Beautiful. And everything that we see with the lights underneath, that would be actually what would they have at the home?
That's right.
Yeah,
so we'll have some great under cabinet LED lighting. And we also have, of course, pot lights within the home itself. What I'd love to point out to you is that we're looking at a 9-foot high ceiling for your living room, or for your main living area.
So would this actually be the 9-foot ceiling that we're
Yes.
standing in right
Yes.
now?
So what we're standing in is a really good representation of what we would be seeing. And it's
No.
like, the ceiling height and everything.
So I'm glad that Anthem has done that, because we're coming down to presentation center. Something you gotta notice is that some developer makes it a little bit too high or a little bit too low, but right here, if you come to Dwell, you get to actually feel what the 9-foot ceiling height actually feels like.
Exactly. And because this is just a little snapshot of a display, it's actually not the full plan built out. This plan would actually include a little kitchen island that would wrap around this way for even more storage, even more seating.
Amazing. All right, and I guess we get to see a little bit of what the bathroom looks like.
Yeah, so if you follow me this way, I'll give you a little sneak peek.
Okay.
So now we have kind of a little snapshot on what the primary ensuite would look like. You're going to find, again, the same matte black finishes throughout the primary washroom, as well as some great cabinetry in here. So what I love about what we do in our homes is we include soft close drawers in all of the homes, which makes a really nice luxurious touch to the home as well. Matte black is a really modern finish and complements the type of materials and textures you'd find in the home. This, again, as I mentioned, is a bit of a snapshot. So really in your primary ensuite, we'd be seeing a dual sink.
Dual sink.
Dual sink, yeah.
And would there be, for the 3-bedroom, would there be 2 full baths? We're looking at 1 stand up, and would there be a tub?
Yes, there would be a tub. What you'd find in your primary, though, would be your walk-in shower, frameless, and again, with the black accents.
Fantastic, that's great. Caitlin, thank you so much again introducing the Dwell project. I think this is a very exciting, especially this is something a little bit different right now with a little bit on the low rise with townhouse that the offering to the community. So again, great for first-time home buyer, starting a young family, or looking to downsize. So Caitlin, again, one of sales staff here in Anthem. If you need floor plan, pricing, everything's coming soon. My name is Vincent Lim, and then Caitlin here will be happy to take care of you. I hope you guys enjoyed that video tour. Again, my name is Vincent Lim. This is my partner, Jackson.
If you'd like more information about features, floor plans, and finishes about Dwell, please let us know and we'd love to book in for a private appointment.
Thank you again. We'll hope to see you soon.